Hey, bro, who are y'all on the property?
I see what you said on Twitter. What's up? Sign the contract. No, sign the contract.
Oscar's your daddy.
Yeah.
Oscar's your daddy.
I'm your daddy.
Oscar's your daddy.
And I'm your daddy.
Yeah, talk to Oscar, bro.
I'm your daddy. Sign the contract. You're not a professional fighter.
I'm the king of social media.
That's great, but you're not a fighter.
I'm the king of social media.
And don't put your hands on me
You're
either.
trying to do what I did. Bitch ass. Bitch ass.
Let's go.
Bitch ass. Pull it up in your little rental.
What's your shit?
Pull it up in your little rental, bro.
Act like that.
Let's get it then.
Right here.
Yeah.
I'll beat my right here.
Yo, I'm gonna call Gervonta Davis.
I'm gonna call KSI and whip your ass like he whipped your brother's ass.
I'm gonna call Rolly. Let me call Rolly. Let me call Rolly up.
La encontré porque te estaba toda la mañana agarrando y se metiendo las piedras de Chipiona al disparo. Y cuando se atrevé, imagínate que una mañana y adentro la
The world of boxing is abuzz with speculation as Ryan Garcia and Jake Paul prepare for a potential showdown in April 2025. With a heated rivalry, fiery words, and clashing styles, many believe Garcia has what it takes to put an end to Paul's controversial boxing career. Will Garcia deliver the knockout fans are eagerly awaiting, or will Paul pull off another shocking upset?
Jake Paul versus Ryan Garcia, I want to see that. You never know. One day I might have to fight Jake in the ring. Let's do it. I'm all for it. He's a bigger guy, but I feel like I could beat him. I know I will, actually.
This fight isn't just about boxing, it's personal. After Jake Paul's victory against Mike Tyson, Garcia tweeted, "I will finish Jake Paul if he beats Mike Tyson." This set the stage for one of the most anticipated matchups in recent history.
Ryan Garcia has just put out a message to Jake Paul. Jake Paul is about to fight Mike Tyson, with Ryan Garcia giving his own input, saying if Jake Paul somehow beats Mike Tyson, I will finish him. I put that on my mama. Fake boxer won't do shit.
Ryan Garcia said, "I'm tired of this. I'm stopping this shit, and it's my fault I started his boxing career. I should have never."
You should have got up off the floor when you got hit with a widow body shot, buddy.
Damn.
You f***ing little. Hey, why not just call him?
You give him a call.
What's up? What you gotta say? Fuck you. I'll beat your ass. You know that. It's already being recorded, bro. You know how we do it. No balls. No balls. I'm gonna put you back on the canvas like Tank did. I wouldn't be surprised if you put your balls on the internet right now, brother. You're losing it.
Bro,
he hung up.
he tried.
Adding fuel to the fire, Paul called Garcia during a podcast, and the two exchanged heated words, escalating the tension between them. The bad blood only grew as Garcia declared on another occasion, "Jake Paul is disrespecting this sport. I feel so bad for introducing him to boxing, but I'll be the one to stop him."
I can't do this shit. I feel so bad for introducing Jake Paul to boxing. I can't allow this to happen. I can't. He's disrespecting my sport. He's disrespecting everything. I don't know. Call my team, Jake. You.
Garcia's confidence has been unwavering. In an interview, he expressed regret for paving the way for Paul in boxing, stating, "I was the one to give birth to Jake Paul's boxing career, and I'll be the one to bring it to an end within 4 or 5 rounds with a knockout."
You know, it could be against Jake Paul. We don't know.
I thought you and Jake were cool. Where do things stand now?
I know, we're cool. We're cool for sure. But, you know, he was trying to beat up on Uncle Mike. Like I said, the same way I feel about Manny Pacquiao, same way I feel about this. We said we would run it one day. I mean, he came to my gym with the Canal Camp. This is before he boxed. So I kind of like gave birth to his boxing career. So I'm here to end it.
How do you think it goes?
If Jake fights the way he fought with Mike, I generally believe I would knock him out within 4 or 5 rounds.
Garcia's dominance was evident even in a lighthearted punch tracking challenge with Paul. Using a punch tracker, Garcia managed to throw 99 punches compared to Paul's 92, showcasing his superior speed and precision. This playful competition reinforced the notion that Garcia has the tools to outclass Paul in the ring.
These trackers are sick. We've got a tracker that can track the speed of the punch and the amount of punches you throw. Okay. Yeah. Hard.
3, 2, 1. Hands free, baby. Let him go. Gloves open. Good. Man. Hey. There we go. Yes. Good. What's that? 192. 92. Let's go. 92. And a new. 92. Hey.
Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, no! 99. Damn it! I lost by 7.
Let's go! Go! Fucking time!
While Paul has been riding high on his recent victories, the boxing community remains divided about his legitimacy as a top-tier boxer. Paul himself stirred controversy when he commented on Garcia's suspension for testing positive for a banned substance. Ryan Garcia used steroids in a small dose during fight week, Paul remarked, trying to tarnish Garcia's reputation ahead of their potential clash.
What do you think about Ryan Garcia's him being banned for life? Is that harsh or no?
That one's weird to me. Why would he take that small of a dose on the week of the fight? Because the only test he popped for was the one the day before the fight. You wouldn't just start taking a steroid on fight week. You get tested the whole time leading up to the fight. So why, hi, I'm Ryan Garcia, I'm going to take a minimal dose on fight week? That's not going to do anything. And I'm not saying he's in it, like he popped for it. It is what it is, but it is weird.
Despite these accusations, Garcia has remained focused, even hinting at his plans to return to the ring soon. In a tweet, he announced, "I have an exhibition in December in Japan, and after that, I'm coming for Jake Paul before April for beating Uncle Tyson." This clear declaration has only heightened the anticipation for their fight. The boxing world is buzzing with excitement as the fight draws closer. Garcia, whose professional license is suspended until April 2025, has used this downtime to keep himself in the public eye. Appearing on the Ariel Helwani show, "Everywhere I go, people are asking me to fight Jake Paul. I've got to give the people what they want. That's what I'm used to doing." Garcia's determination to face Paul is evident. On one occasion, he even pulled up to Paul's house, threatening him to sign the contract. "Run this fight already," Garcia later said, doubling down on his challenge.
What was your take on the Jake Paul-Mike Tyson fight? What was your opinion on that?
It was all right, you know. It's kind of like what it was.
Mr. Fake.
You know.
If Jake Paul calls you for early next year, is that what you want to do?
Yeah, let's run that.
As the fight approaches, fans and analysts alike are making their predictions. Garcia's camp is confident that his speed, power, and precision will overwhelm Paul. With Garcia promising to end Paul's career within 5 rounds, the stakes couldn't be higher for both fighters.
He's not Jake Paul.
I love Jake, man. Maybe one day. No, you can't knock that guy down. He's fucking. He wants to win too. I mean, he's trying to figure it out, but it's gonna take him time to get good to the point where I would say that he's a top level fighter.
Would you ever fight him?
I wouldn't say no.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say I wouldn't ever, but I wouldn't want to because I know him, and it's like I don't know. Like it's just weird. Like if only I would only do it for if the money was great.
You think you could beat him right now?
I would say I can. I mean, I don't want like, I'm just going to tell my truth.
No, I get you.
You know, he's my guy. I would say I would be able to beat him.
Yeah.
You know?
Paul, on the other hand, will be looking to prove his critics wrong once again. Having taken on some of the biggest names in combat sports, he's no stranger to the spotlight. But against a skilled and determined fighter like Garcia, Paul faces arguably the toughest challenge of his career. Will Ryan Garcia deliver on his promise to end Jake Paul's boxing career, or will Paul shock the world once again? Share your predictions in the comments below and subscribe to Punch Hub for exclusive fight updates, expert breakdowns, and all the drama leading up to this epic showdown.